According to imarcgroup data, the global toy market will reach $183 billion in 2023 and is expected to reach $326 billion by 2032, with a compound annual growth rate of 6.5% from 2024 to 2032. With the improvement of social productivity and parental awareness, the toy market continues to expand, with North America accounting for the majority of the global toy market. The United States is the world's largest toy consumer market. It is predicted that toy sales in the United States will reach $40.11 billion in 2024, and its market size is expected to expand to $46.3 billion by 2028. Sports and outdoor toys are one of the most popular subcategories in the United States. Europe is also an important part of the toy market. The UK, as the largest toy consumer in Europe, accounts for 4.8% of global toy retail sales. The top three categories of consumption in the UK are video games, infant toys, dolls, and plush toys. Due to the booming development of the two-dimensional culture in Japan, there is also a relatively broad audience base in terms of toys and games. Data shows that the scale of Japan's toy market in 2021 is $6.79 billion, accounting for more than 13% of the Asia-Pacific market. In terms of product, the top three toy categories in 2023 are building sets and models to $0.7 billion, infant and children's toys to $0.7 billion, and dolls and plush toys to $0.1 billion. According to statistic data, these three categories will still dominate the toy market by 2028. According to sales channel analysis, with the rapid development of the internet, the proportion of online sales of toys is increasing year by year, while offline sales still dominate. Data shows that the proportion of offline sales in 2023 is 70.9%, while the proportion of online sales is only 27.1%. In 2023, China's toy exports were $40.57 billion, a year-on-year decrease of 12%, a negative growth for 8 consecutive months. Therefore, even though the Christmas toy market in Europe and the United States is still lively, and Chinese trendy toy products have a good sales record, the overall market consumption is relatively weak. At present, the following characteristics that are not conducive to the market are more obvious. Due to the epidemic isolation policy, the hot sales of toys have attracted a lot of capital to enter this industry, resulting in a surge in the number of toy-related companies. Data shows that in 2023, China's trendy toy companies alone will add more than 70,000 sellers on e-commerce platforms. In the European and American Christmas market, as soon as the fourth quarter begins, various e-commerce platforms and large shopping malls will rush to launch a shopping list of the hottest toys for Christmas. Each list often lists dozens or hundreds of products. In response to the global economic downturn, e-commerce sellers and physical stores have vigorously launched low-priced products to attract consumers in 2023. For example, on Amazon's list of most popular toys, several products are priced at less than $10, such as the Benson 28 pack of children's pullback cars, which is priced at only $9.99. Nearly half of the products on Walmart's Christmas 2023 are priced below $25. Toys are not necessities of life, and whether the market demand is prosperous or not is closely related to economic development. The World Economic Cooperation and Development Organization believes that global economic growth will slow to 2.7% this year, the lowest global economic growth rate since 2020. The International Monetary Fund expects the global economy to grow by 2.9% in 2024, a 0.1 percentage point downward revision from its July forecast. However, at the same time, the market has also responded to many industry-related favorable policies, such as the consumption of kiddo toys, stimulated by the epidemic quarantine measures, is still growing. As early as 2022, more than a quarter of the global toy consumption has been contributed by older children. A survey by the Toy Council of United States showed similar results. Adults not only shop for themselves, but 20% also buy toys for their elderly relatives. Toys are expected to become a hobby for adults. It is the media's generalization of the phenomenon. Chenghai District in Shantou City is China's largest toy production base, with toy output accounting for half of the country's total output. The upstream, midstream, and downstream enterprises in the toy industry in the region have formed an industrial supporting chain with interconnectedness and complementary advantages. From upstream toy design and development, IP creation and authorization, raw material supply and other links, to midstream mold development, injection molding, assembly and other manufacturing links, to downstream trade, exhibitions, sales, logistics, warehousing and other links, all can be completed in the district, and merchants can find corresponding products and supporting services in a very short time. Chenghai's toy industry started in 1979. The products at that time mainly included 7 categories, including cloth colored toys, embroidered toys, cloth plush toys, plastic toys, wooden toys, metal toys, and porcelain toys, with more than 50 varieties and nearly 6,000 styles, produced by manual plastic machines. After 1986, Chenghai seized the opportunity of the expanding demand for toys in domestic and foreign markets, focused on plastic toys, introduced advanced equipment, applied electronic technology to innovate products, and gradually realized the electrification of toy products. Toys became Chenghai's first pillar industry. Since the mid-1990s, Chenghai's toy industry has implemented a brand strategy, shifting from mainly imitation to mainly independent intellectual property rights. Product categories are changing with each passing day, with an average of more than 100 new varieties coming out every month, and more than 50,000 kinds of toys and gifts are produced throughout the year. Since 2005, Chenghai District has actively implemented the brand strategy, promoting the toy industry to develop in the direction of high creativity and intelligence, mobilizing and supporting enterprises to take the road of industry-university research cooperation. The strong sense of innovation and precision manufacturing capabilities of Chenghai toy companies have also been increasingly recognized, especially in the fields of electronic and electric, remote-controlled cars and airplanes. Chenghai toy companies have a strong sense of market expansion. In almost all important professional exhibitions, at home and abroad, such as the Hong Kong Toy Fair, Guangzhou International Toy Fair, Canton Fair, Shanghai Toy Fair, etc., Chenghai is the toy cluster with the most exhibitors, the largest exhibition team, and the most active in promoting new products. The number of Chenghai toy companies participating in the Nuremberg Toy Fair, North American Toy Fair, etc., has also increased year by year. In the Chinese market, Chenghai toys, which were deployed early, also occupy half of the market. Chenghai toys can be seen everywhere in department stores, wholesale markets, e-commerce platforms, toy stores, maternal and child stores, convenience stores, etc. Complete variety, quality assurance, high-cost performance, and strong sense of fashion are the word-of-mouth recognition of Chenghai toys by most toy dealers. It is no exaggeration to say that wherever there are toys in the world, there are Chenghai toys. Today, Chenghai District, which covers an area of only 378 square kilometers, is home to about 7,000 companies related to toy design and development, mold making, production and processing, printing and packaging, exhibition trade and cargo transportation, with a workforce of more than 120,000. The industry chain is highly developed and operates efficiently. From 2003 to 2016, China's toy industry grew at an average annual rate of about 14%, with 70% of its products exported to more than 140 countries and regions around the world, making it a well-known toy and gift production and export base in China and abroad. As a prefecture-level city located in the western mountainous area, Ankang City in Shaanxi Province is poor in resources. However, Ankang City has now seized the plush toy industry and has more than 800 plush toy companies. The Ankang plush toy industry originated in 2017. At that time, the Ankang municipal government was facing the difficulty of how to solve the livelihood problems of relocated immigrants. The Ankang Support Working Group of Shantou City, Shaanxi Province found an opportunity and submitted a request to seize the opportunity of the transfer of China's plush toy industry and build China Ankang Creative Toy Capital to the Ankang municipal government on October 30, 2017. In September 2018, a business investment team organized by the Ankang municipal government went to Shaanxi. Soon, the Ankang Hankou demonstration zone signed an agreement with Yangzhou Embassy Plush Toy Co., Limited. Many years later, this signing was regarded as the beginning of the development of the plush toy cultural and creative industry in the Ankang Hankou demonstration zone. There are many processes involved in making a plush toy, from design to production: fabric laser cutting, embroidery, hand sewing, filling with cotton, sealing, and labeling. For fabric alone, there are hundreds of types. In order to allow enterprises to truly stay in Ankang, the Ankang Municipal Party Committee and Municipal Government established the 5 centers of the plush toy cultural and creative industry in the Ankang Hankou demonstration zone, including the Cultural and Creative Design Center, the Raw and Auxiliary Materials Wholesale Center, an E-commerce Center, Product Marketing Display Center, and Logistics Center, creating a full range of industrial service integration integrating cultural and creative design, e-commerce operations, live broadcast of plush toys, offline order docking, logistics warehousing, exhibition docking, intellectual property declaration, investment promotion, etc. Constantly explore how to improve the technological content of plush toys, and seek innovation and change in aspects such as independent brand IP development and cultural and tourism integration. At the same time, the development model of Park Headquarters plus New Community Factory plus Family Workshop has formed a driving and radiating effect. In 2021, the Hankou demonstration zone was designated by the Ministry of Commerce as a national foreign trade transformation and upgrading base. Faced with the growing number of overseas orders and transportation difficulties at that time, in order to promote the development of the plush toy industry, Hankou demonstration zone introduced SIPG to invest in the construction of Ankang waterless port and opened the Shaanxi Europe-China-Europe freight train. It has taken an important step to reduce costs and increase efficiency in the logistics of plush toy companies, further opening the door to the outside world. In addition, Ankang also has a plush toy themed block full of childlike fun, plush toy tours held from time to time, a plush toy cultural and creative town. Plush toy culture permeates every corner of the city, highlighting the colorful new life brought about by the development of the plush toy industry. As of the end of December 2023, there are 807 plush toy companies in operation in the city, employing 19,848 people, including 4,429 people who have escaped poverty, with an annual comprehensive output value of 6.105 billion yuan. And a daily production capacity of more than 1 million. Ankang has become an important plush toy production base in China. As social pressure increases, the demand for stress-relieving toys among adults has further expanded, and more than half of parents will consider whether the toys can promote physical and mental health when purchasing them. Under the influence of many factors, stress-relieving toys have gradually become a popular subcategory among toys. According to Oya Association data, 65% of parents will consider whether the toys can play an educational and skill-building role when buying toys. Parents hope that their children can gain social, numeracy, or reading skills while playing, so building blocks and role-playing toys are becoming more and more popular. With the continuous advancement of technology, more and more toys are beginning to incorporate technological elements, such as smart toys, robot toys, VR toys, etc. Since they usually take into account both technology and innovation, they are receiving more and more attention.